Okay, then. So, I want to see if Shadow has any, since he did stream. He does. He has 3. Cool. Oh, that's a lot. Looks like he only had 3 that he saved. And then yeah, Winda has quite a few. Got 4. You've been there? I only saw 3 recent ones. But whatever. You added even more new ones? Cool. And then, of course, Bomber has more festival wins. I think I'll knock out these 4 festival ones. I think I'll do 4 from everyone. And if no one else has any, then we'll just wrap it up there for the stream early. I mean, hey, it gives me time to prepare for this winter storm that's supposed to hit tomorrow. Does Shadow return to Master Duel mean Nature's Healing? I don't know. I mean, we'll see how long he stays when Vanquish Soul comes around. Probably K9 as well. Probably K9 and Vanquish Soul. I mean, Vanquish Soul is pretty much guaranteed considering the ban list. Semi-limiting Raisin, Stake Your Soul, and Jiaolong. And of course, the biggest change, Maxi going to 1. One Blue Ice is going to be the double spirit play. And Chaos Max. Oh, you already have them engraved. Yep, and Magia. Ah, Crystal Beast. Okay. Interesting. Alright, and surrender. Didn't even get the chance to activate Crimson Dragon before he surrendered. But was it actually Crystal Beast, or just was it that engine? Well, no, Kaijus aren't probably legal. Yeah, so it is actually Crystal Beasts. And then Triple D. And that looks like the Metal Morph deck, and then I didn't see what the top one was. You got time 3 for you? Alright, yeah, I can get to yours after Winda. You've been holding your negate so he was scared? Yeah. Ah, Triple D. That's it. I didn't want to... I wonder if he actually bricked. Maybe. Normal targeted Triple D. I think that's actually a brick. What are the requirements for viewer play? Just say you have a replay, tell me your duel ID, and make sure it's public. That's literally it. This has to be public, and just say you want to show off a replay. Even though for when you unretire. I wouldn't say I've retired for a point. I'd say I took on a much more casual role. Like, I stopped playing ranked and I played only pretty much the events, just for gems and whatnot. If I retired, I'd stop playing entirely, but no, I still play on occasion. Whenever I get the rare mood to actually play. Alright, Deus, just don't activate. Oh, he actually has enough attack. There you go. Are you running a second tyrant? No. Just spear. And there you go. You can just pop it. You're probably gonna run Punk and cry at how power crept it is. Same with Endymion. Yeah. Alright. Very nice. Metal Morph and then playing Resonators. You could try to get the new Skyflicker card so you have the deck ready to go. Yeah. You should have at least checked in when they had the Sky Striker bundle, because the Sky Striker bundle came with the field, and the Sky Striker field has like one of my favorite themes. Alright, got Metal Morph stuff. In your game profile. And counter trap. Negate. And another one. Baron. This is a negate as well, right? Yeah, force it to negate. And then chain your negate as well. Mana higher and special summon. And Spirit is back. And scoop. You're negating your gate, the gates and the gate interacting, yeah. I'm just gonna see like how you built your version. Alright, triple Veiler, double red. Wild Wind is understandable. Red Rain, so yeah, you gotta run the Flame Crime if you're running Red Rain. One Bell, triple Fuelos. Creation, oh yeah, it's a special summon, so yeah, it makes sense. What is this? Samsara. I mean, yeah, Witch of the Black Forest, pretty much once the structure deck came out, Witch of the Black Forest got replaced. Like, come on, Bone Archfiend, like, completely replaced Witch of the Black Forest. Especially since Soul Resonator can just straight up search out your Bone Archfiend. Like, there's no need for her anymore at this point. Like, literally, Bone is just so much better. And Wild Wind is a free special summon so long as you can, like, summon, like, Crimson Resonator, like, right away. And you're actually running Red Nova. Interesting. You're running Red Nova, but not the Earthbound Immortal Red Nova. I might run Red Nova once Hypernova comes out. Just so I can build a field full of, like, Nova monsters, you know? Have Hypernova, Supernova, and regular Nova all on the field would be funny. Versus Man. Speaking of Wild Wind. Okay, yeah, that's doing nothing. He's just summoning a body. Going for Flame Crime. And he's ogreing that, okay. QE Belt, pop. It's too expensive. It's also UR. What? Super? What's also UR? Divine Surfer and a pop. And preemptively Valor. Cannot attack. What's this thing do? Once per turn, target. Once per turn, if a trap is activated, target a card and destroy it. And he top decked Gravedigger. Of course he did, but that's fine because you still have combo. And that was literally just bait. Oh, Earthbound Immortal Red Nova is a ultra rare? Really? Vision, yep. I was just gonna say Vision, Bone, Dump Vision, and then mill Crimson from the deck. After you add Crimson Gaia. Or Red, okay. I think Crimson Resonator was still the better play. Since you could summon 2 more Resonators from the deck. Going for Bane, summon OG RDA, pop the field. And Reborn the OG, and that's game. Or Scar Red, not OG. OG's already on the field. Very nice. Alrighty then. Next up is Winda. Alright, so got exactly 4. Looks like you're playing against the Psychic Loner, maybe. Then White Forest, then Cyber Dragons, and then Unknown. You can ignore the Cyber Dragon. Okay. Then I guess I'll watch one of the other ones below it, I think. Because I think there's still some ones below those that I didn't watch. I didn't check in-game time. Oops. What were they? Can it be activated the turn it's set? Cannot. Normal summon Ogre to synchro summon. Bounce the Imperm, which is now activatable from the hand. Oh yeah, Ogre is a psychic. That's so odd that she's a psychic. I thought she was like, I don't know, zombie. I thought she was a zombie. But I think that's Ash. Gun M thought you to get the CEO tag. And yep, Quaking Mirror Force. Permanent flip. Deserved it. Keep in mind you're really bricky, yeah. Telly, special summon Ogre, droplet it. I find it funny how your opponent was just desperate to use Ogre as an on-field hand trap and using E-Telly to summon it. I think he probably just forgot what his defense was. Additional gems are nice for submissions, yeah. Oh, there goes Lancia. But here comes Trishula. Oh, Trishula didn't activate. Okay. Use a prayer to spell in the graveyard that revives a guy from banish. Oh, missed the timing. Oh, is this a when special summon? This is a when synchro summon thing? Let me see, where are you at? Yeah, it's a when. Okay, so yeah, you did miss the timing. Fucking wordings. Yeah, Lancia wasn't Chain Link 1. Yeah. White wave tag because, you know, blue eyes. Yeah. Don't you just love drawing all your go second cards when you win the coin toss? With the exception of, I guess, talents can be used going first, but, you know. Alright, got a spell trap negate with Dragite. And Lancia. And here comes, I'm guessing, General Raiho. No, Pam. What does he do? Oh, it's a special summon. Alright, so graveyard effects are negated, and spell or traps are banished, and there's General Raiho. And he chose not to. He's going to be forced to now. Graveyard negate, yeah. See you on Monday. Hopefully I'll have power on Monday. Hopefully the winter storm doesn't take out my power, so hopefully, you know, I'll be able to stream on Monday. Alright. Honestly, I think people forget about Draco Berserker's other effect, that when he destroys a monster by battle and sends it to the grave, he gains attack equal to that monster's attack and then can attack again. I just never really had to worry about it in Endymion because your pendulums go to the extra deck, and since they didn't go to the graveyard, Draco Berserker doesn't actually trigger, which I find hilarious. Or if they get banished as well. The fact that, you know, Pendulum's completely shut down his multi-attack effect. So we knew to take out General Raiho right away. Yep, there we go. Second attack. And that triggers Lancia to summon Trishula. Banish 3, he's probably going to chain banish or negate with Sylvia. No. He didn't. Could he not activate? Hold on. There's Baron. Hold on, I gotta double check. Did Sylvia negate the activation or the effect? Negate the effect. Oh, and then this activates a monster effect, yeah, and banishes. He chose not. He didn't choose to. So yeah, Sylvia makes sense, but I guess he just chose not to activate Draco Berserker. And he had 2 wins, yeah. Just one? Okay. Chen Ying? Indeed. That looks like game. Very nice. Alright, since you said to skip the Cyber Dragon one, I'll watch this Trickstar one. I don't think I watched that one last time. Okay, this is out already. And what do you do? Nothing. Raiho. Noble Angel. Get another special summon. Which one is it now? Graveyard Negate? No, okay, spell and traps get banished. Mirror Mages, they're existing for follow-up, and he just took it out, and there you go. Call the Haunted. Ah, okay. You don't care about what he banishes, yeah. Well, this should resolve on Chain Link 1, right? So now here comes Trishula. Banish all three of his monsters. Or just two. Chen Ying. Just trying the Gishki ritual. And he surrenders. It was hard to search her, yeah. And then White Forest versus Unknown deck. Not in this context. Going first, and once again, open your going second card. Alright, there's Rosilda. Magnemite. Yeah, have a good weekend, man. Bro is chaining double Bystials already. I started annoying you early, yeah. Alright, and she's back. Sylvia? No. Vengeance? Snake Eyes Dragon? No, Chaos Angel. And Baron. A light and dark Chaos Angel, so oh boy. You toughed out that. So pretty much unaffected from monster effects, Baron and Chaos Angel. None of your monsters can be destroyed by battle. And now you have Vengeance Dragon as well. Pretty strong. I was thinking about maybe trying to tech in Snake Eyes Vengeance Dragon in my Resonator deck, but I don't have the room in my extra deck to even summon it. I'd have to remove something. And the only level 12s I have is, obviously I need Crimson Dragon, but then I have Supernova and Blazar and Auxilla. So I just don't have the room to run Vengeance in my Resonator deck. Like, if I was running pure Resonators, I might be able to. Hard Summoner? Nah. Because most of your Resonators either lock you into Dark Synchros or Dark Dragon Synchros specifically. So if you had to do it, you had to summon her during your opponent's turn with like that level 4, like with the level 4 Crimson Dragon monster. Or have Etude of the Branded set up. Alright, pop the Regained. Put it into the back row. Azamina Debtors. Sync Azamina in attack position. Missed Moa Regina's animation. Wait, isn't this like they take any damage you would have? Yeah, okay, yeah. You negated the Thunder Dragon because you didn't want him getting advantage? Yeah. Very nice. Yeah, I remembered last second that Azamina reflected any battle damage you took, and then of course Chaos Angel made it indestructible by battle, so yeah. Alright, next up is Ray, who has 3. Yeah. And then Jaeger has 1. And then we can finish off with Shadow's replays. Versus Man. Oh hey, they're going second, and they actually opened their going second cards. If anything, Dark Ruler can probably force out the Drill Beam. Or, yeah. Dark Ruler will probably force out the Drill Beam here. No, okay. Let it go through. That's probably why, because he had a bunch more negates, and he still has a Drill Beam. Oh. And yep, there's the Drill Beam. So I mean, it was actually there to summon the girl for Guamel. Destroy force, because dailies, okay. Silvera, flip the field face down. Doesn't that put them back? Yeah. I'm about to say, that literally puts them back into the back row. But I guess if you're maybe trying to OTK, it won't matter. And now he can't set drill beam again, at least, since all of his back row is full. There we go. I tried to see the animation this time. And then pop the last card that he hadn't activated. Boom. And pop, but it was something. Gonna be a Vengeance Dragon. Just pop all of them and he surrenders, just dismantling his board. He's like, yeah, you were literally dismantling his board. And then against Branded Draco Tail. Pop, summon 2. Add Sylvie. Omega. Hand rip. What did you hand rip? Ah, talents, okay. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, you Fuelos 10, not the other way around. Yeah, I need to pay attention more. He didn't Fuelos you Fuelos 10. I mean, it is Draco Tail, so if they happened to open Femina, they could have, I think. Yep, there's Baron. Oh, there's Mina, Chain Wanted. It's 60 cards, by the way. Yeah, I mean, if it's branded, then yeah. But that just makes hard drawing into Femina like more ridiculous, because you know they'll still somehow draw into it, even with 60 cards. They'll somehow still have it. Oh yeah, see, what did I say? Literally, what did I say? Even at 60 cards, they will always have the Femina when she's at 1. And here comes Sylvia, or Silvera, I mean. No, not Silvera. Who is it? Ah, target a spell or trap and destroy it. Ah, immediately synchro summon, okay. What are you making now? This is level 12, or level 10. Yeah. Chaos Angel. Is that light and dark? No, just light. Guardian Chimera? Indeed. So whatever he summons gets popped. Once per chain applies to copies. Not mistaken. And that's the scoop. Nice. Well, I can check real quick. You can only use this effect once per turn. No, the once per chain is not a hard once per turn. So if you control more than one, you can activate another one. It's its first effect that's a hard once per turn. And then, yummy. Didn't use Baron at all? Yeah. Spicy animation here, okay. Good, you can use the effect under skill drain to trigger. What the heck is this thing? Up there's the Herald. Summon but banish, okay. So a tuner synchro. This is level 7. He's one level off for making level 8. Never mind, now he can. Now he can make Borlode Savage if he needed to, but he needs a link in the grave. Wait, he didn't negate that? He didn't negate with Herald? Okay. Ghost Mourner. He can't? Alright, monster effect. Right. Duh, it's Dark Ruler. I'm sorry, I'm out of it. Duh. That's literally the whole point of Dark Ruler, not being able to respond with monster effects. I guess I'm just used to, again, I'm used to like trying to play around it by like, you know, chaining a trap or something, chaining a spell or trap to then like chain with a monster effect. Like Resonators, for example. You flip up like Red Zone and then chain Abyss to negate it or something, yeah. Duel. Alright, Silvera. Alright, Rosalago. Here after you summon both Azamina, you see it? Okay. There's Duel Star. Alright, there's Silva. Okay, Red Dragon Archfiend. And then wipe all defense position monsters. And tribute for Duel Star. Literal translation of Murcielago. That. And that's it. There's just a 7,000. Just need 1K. That's like, yep, that's game. You already have enough for game. You couldn't inflict damage because of ruler? Yeah. Yeah, I figured. I mean, I knew there was a reason you didn't attack with the other monsters. Very nice. Yep, no problem. And then Jaeger has 1. Lunalights versus Psychic Loner deck. Okay. Well, at least I know which Lunalight monsters have animations and when they should appear, so. Lunalights only have like 2 monsters with animations, which is Leo and Liger. Okay, he has Guardian Chimera as well. Dang, passing turn 1 because, yeah, brick. And immediately passing back, double brick. And Foolish. That's combo, I think. Yeah. Yep, that's combo. Perfume Dancer. Yep. Add Lunalight Perfume and Chain. And if you fusion summon, can banish from grave. Kaleido Chick, dump Leo Dancer. Link off into Cross Sheet. Reborn Perfume. Reborn to level 4. Learn the combos. Yeah. Send Panther Dancer. Okay. And here we go. Nope, okay. Alright, okay, it is Liger Dancer. Alright, Liger Dancer number 1. We're gonna be summoning Leo Dancer as well. Why'd you send Panther Dancer? Is it gonna be Leo Dancer and Liger? Yes, it is. And a Royal Leo Dancer at that. Very nice. And Saber Dancer, okay. Your bro's Omega dead. Yeah, I'm envious of that Royal Leo Dancer. Very nice. You know what I find funny? IRL, Leo Dancer is a super rare, but Panther Dancer is an ultra rare. How does that make any sense? And then we got these 3 from Shadow to wrap up the stream. Konami, yeah. Oh, yeah, it is Konami. Another thing that pissed me off with the Resonator Structure deck, they made Scar Red super rare, but gave one of the ultra rare slots to a fucking token. Scar Red should have been ultra rare, and then it should have made the token the super rare. Like, why you waste a UR slot on a token instead of one of the new monsters in the deck? Okay, Monarchs. Interesting. So this is Domain Monarch, obviously. Monarch's Master Plan. Does he already have Domain in hand then? Pantheism to get it. Go ask Konami was there for that game. Yeah. And then here comes Erebus to hand rip you. But still, if they have Eidos, the Underworld Monarch, where's Edia, the Heavenly Monarch. Because Eidos is literally a leveled up version of the of this guy. Yeah, Eidos, the Underworld Squire, becomes Eidos Underworld Monarch. So where's Edia, the Heavenly Monarch? Ah. And there's Majesty Fiend. No, like, yeah, they need like a level 6 Edia. That's what he needs. And neither player can activate monster. Okay, so you can still special summon, so that's good. So how do you get Endymion out? Chat called this base at first. What, Monarchs? I mean, sure you don't see it, but... I guess you go to battle, take out the Majesty's Fiend. 3, 4, okay. Bash, yep. Attack directly. Okay, or crash it. That way you can summon it with, Magister. And you're pretty much... Well, no, you're still extra deck locked. Right? These are special summoned. These weren't special summoned. Right? I can't remember which one is special summoned or not. But here comes freaking Ether. And yep, banish the field spell. And there you go. And now you can summon with Magister. You didn't want Mastery to get asked, so you search Magic directly. Yeah. Yeah, plus you had more than enough spell counters to do what you needed anyway. About to get a draw 2 here. Draw 1 and draw 2, but of course it's into the void. Basilisk, add back a mythical beast. Into pop, add scale and field wipe. Very nice. I would say no monster negate though, but you do have Magister. So yeah, you do have your monster negate with Magister. Domain, which is fine. Because if need be, you can just negate with Endymion. And then, you know, have Endymion either bounce himself or search another one after you resummon Endymion and bounce with Institution. Yep, negate that. And then, yep, Magister can resummon to summon either another Endymion or Jackal King. Can't let him tribute your Endy? Yeah, I get that. And now Magister can summon either another Jackal King or Endymion. Kai's targets, so that's not a big deal. Another Endymion. Yep, how's it going, Flo? You have another spell trap negate, and there you go. No more domain up. And his monarchs no longer get boosted attack. Yeah, because usually with domain up, like, his tribute summon monsters would get like freaking like what was it, 800 attack? Or was it 600 attack? I think it was 800 attack. Whenever they battled a monster. Or specifically they attacked. Hey, draw another Endy. Jackal, Jackal, and double ND. Yep. Two. Electromite. So it's getting out grinded at this part, yeah. It feels good to have Electromite at more than one now. Like, again, like your follow-up turns are so much better now that we have more than one copy of Electromite. Yeah, very nice. Like, literally, like, extra copies of Electromite makes your follow-up for following turns so much better. You also kept spamming 07 chat, yeah. Alright, getting Fuelos. He did, yeah. Baby Jackal, even when you was about to win. Artemis playing under the Fuelos, get that draw 2. Into another Citadel. Servant. Summon a Jackal King. And you can trigger Magister by scaling Baby Jackal as well. Sure. Your name in game is still Flo, right? I think I have you on my following list. Well, no, he's not drawing anymore, so I don't have to worry about him getting extra cards. Alright, cool. After I finish up with Shadow's replays, I guess I can watch yours. And there's Endymion. Under Fuelos and then under Droll. Double monster negate, double or one spell trap negate. You would have gotten 3 more negates if it weren't for Droll? Yeah. And technically you can summon another Endymion from deck if you need to, but I guess it's better to wait to see what you'll actually need to summon here. Plus each spell he activates is just fueling your field. And just lose you in this game too. Gonna do bounce Magister or bounce himself. Yep, Magister bounce. Thrust, negate, bounce. You can summon either Endymion back. Nope, Magister. Get the 3rd Endymion out. And Brilliant Fusion, negate. I think because he was out of negates at that point. I mean, you still have double Jackal King. And there you go, Sales Ban declaring Jackal King. And of course he had the Sales Ban on top of it. I mean, still, Selene can't be attacked, if that even matters. I don't think it does, but again, you have a full field of monsters. And Ruby inflicts piercing, right? Yeah, jeez. Yep, yeah, you're good. You survive. Again, he can't attack Selene, so I ain't gotta worry about that. Their monster burns you after a battle. Only when sent to grave, yeah. Which one was it? This one? You should have taken 48 more, yeah. Pendulum rolling saving you, as usual. Pendulum rolling saving you from potential lethal damage. I'd love to see it. That's what he mentioned, Berserk of the Tenyu, yeah. I literally mentioned that earlier too when someone showed a replay summoning it. You also saluted here, but this guy played like a clown. Yeah. Gravity controller. Okay. Herald of Arc Light. Elf, okay. Protector's Arc Light. Into Moon. Really? Fiendsmith, yummy. What's it gonna be? Wave King Caesar? Yeah. Good thing Endymion can play around Caesar without issues. Now, what does he negate with Arc Light? Unethical Caesar. Well, that pretty much forces, this will pretty much, I think, force the Arc Light. Right? This pretty much forces Arc Light. Activate talents. No, Spell Power Mastery, okay. Or Magia Magic to force it. Doesn't he flip your field now? Yeah. He had to chain Herald there, but that's a mistake. Okay, I guess he chain link blocked himself. Yeah, instead of using his negate, he's chain link blocking himself, I guess. You just negate if Herald chained? Yeah. And now he's forced to negate, right? Yep. Dragon King is getting set face down anyway. Yeah. And getting... Honestly, bouncing the monsters back to your hand is not that bad. And if you need to, you can tribute summon one of your set monsters. Yep. And he surrenders. Very nice. Matter safe from Nibiru. Yeah, very nice. That was definitely interesting, I will say that.